got the Jeep pulled outside this evening to get a little bit better light for what I'm about to film. We're going to go ahead and pull out the interior here, get it all out and get it cleaned up. But I want to have it outside because it's going to make everything a little bit more visible for actually getting it filmed. Now, normally I do this in the garage, but the lighting's a little bit more harsh and we get a little bit better dispersed light. So we're going to do this in the driveway for a change. Now, this thing's a little bit of a time capsule. We haven't removed anything from it. We've just been dealing with all the junk in it so far. And basically what we're going to do is clean out everything. And I got here, you can see everything from the previous owner they left in here is still in here. All the dirt, some Armor All, lots of coins all over. The guy didn't even feel like taking out a few bucks worth of coins. So we're probably going to find more coins and more stuff as we dig into it. So some old floor mats, everything like that. So let's see what else we find when we pull out this interior. Now, I'm going to set the camera up in the back and we're going to do this as a time lapse and pull everything out, and then we'll reassess what we've got when we get the seats out of the way. Okay, I've got seats out, the interior, center console out, and the next step is going to be to pull the carpet. So I was just going to pause a bit to show you the mess that's in here of stuff. So, nails, looks like somebody vaped, all sorts of random things. Like, why is this random bolt here? That's a seat bolt. Who knows what that was? 5-hour energy, somebody's playing Monopoly. A First Bank deposit statement from 10 years ago with the previous owner's name on it. There's a little something, I don't know, THC vape something. Dirty floor mats. So there's nice clean carpet. Here's dirty used carpet. So hopefully we get it to look more like that when we're done. Okay, time to pull the carpet out. All right, well, I've got the majority of the front of the interior out, sitting out here on the ground, and we got the center console in the back of the Jeep over there. You can see this stuff is pretty dirty. So our passenger seat's one of the cleanest things around here. The driver's seat has got a lot of wear and it's pretty much worn out. So that's going to be a little bit of a project. You can even see up on the shoulder part here, it's been worn through on the vinyl, and it's like, how did that even happen? That's pretty odd wear. So that seat's gonna need some work. Now, come on over to our carpet. You can see this has got lots of use on it. I did a quick pass over with the vacuum to get up the big bits of stuff just so it wasn't dropping in the driveway. So you can tell I'm already getting it a little bit cleaner down here. So what we're going to do with this is soak it in probably some Purple Power, get some water on it. We've just got encrusted dirt that's basically made mud down in there. So one of the first things is just to start getting that soaked and getting it loosened up. We'll probably end up doing a couple of passes with the pressure washer over a few days. Probably going to end up having to scrub it some with the brush. It's going to be some work to clean up this carpet. And based off of what I'm seeing, I don't think it's going to come perfectly clean. So that's going to be a little bit of work to clean up. Now, come on over on the inside. You can see what we're working with in here. Again, I did a quick pass through with the shop vac already. So I got out most of the dirt and everything in here. It's not like muddy or horrible, but we do have some rust starting on it. So see, this is the passenger floor, which was a little bit of a surprise to us. We didn't fully expect that much when we pulled out the carpet, but I was prepared for something. However, the driver's side is where I've got real work to do. So as you can see down here, I've got a hole. So we missed seeing this hole when we were out watching it because the whole underside of the Jeep was just kind of muddy, and we couldn't tell this, and we were actually looking at the bottom of the carpet. Plus, the rest of it is really solid. The rockers, everywhere else, is pretty good on here. So this is going to be a little bit of a repair job to do. And what we're going to do is cut out a piece of metal from a donor Jeep and overlap it, cut out this old rust, overlap it, and weld it in. So that's going to be another bit of a project. Now, we've got still the back seat and the rear carpet in, and we're having some debate about if it's dirty enough to warrant pulling out that carpet or if we can just clean it up in the vehicle. So we'll see where we go with that and take another look at it. But for now, at least, this is how the Jeep's going to be for a while until we get around to fixing the hole and get the carpet totally cleaned up. So I'll put the driver's seat back in just so I can pull it into the garage, but we're starting to get this thing disassembled. Let's move on and clean up that carpet a bit. Oh yeah, smell that purple power. I finally got done pressure washing. That took a long time. I was probably doing that for at least an hour on this carpet. Didn't really pay attention when I started exactly what time it is, but it's gotten pretty dark out now. The seats went relatively quick, even though they're pretty dirty, but this carpet had a lot of stuff built up in it, and it took a while. So it goes to show you how much labor goes into cleaning up a vehicle like this. Now you might be going, did I really save any time by pulling out all the interior and pressure washing it this way? And the thing is, if you're using a carpet machine to clean it up, you spend a lot of time in there already, squirting on a little water and sucking it out, bending over inside the vehicle. So for just a little bit more trouble, I can pull everything out, pressure wash it, and know I get it really good and clean. Now, we'll check it out and see if this carpet came clean enough, and I'm guessing it's probably good enough now. But between having the seats cleaned up, the carpet cleaned up, and now being able to get to the rest of the interior to clean it up, it's going to be coming out pretty good looking, a lot cleaner. The other thing is there was a definite funk smell to it, probably a combination of vaping and dirt and a lot of sunflower seeds. And by bringing it out here and getting a chance to suck out and clean out everything, we're going to get rid of a lot more of those smells too. All right, now I got a bunch of soaked seats and carpets, so I'm going to need to hang them up to start getting them dry tonight and put some fans on them.